Hiya. So, as the title and description and everything suggests, we are in debug mode, and we are going to take the roof off the bait shop. Now, to take the roofs off, to take roofs off of buildings, you need to be in debug mode. You don't need to be in debug mode to take some things like this here. I think we can probably dismantle that like this. Yep. And we should do this. There you go. But if we try to take the roof, we can't actually select the roof at all. But what we can do, and this is why you have to be in debug mode, you can go into, let's just make sure we don't have any cheats on right now. Yep, no cheats on. What we can do is we can go into, there is a destroy button somewhere. If I can just remember where it is. Main. Just a second. Boop. No, it's not in here. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, no. I need, yeah, you need the cheat menu on. And you need the build cheat menu on. There we go. And we need to be playing for at least 1 second. And then there's the destroy option. There we go. Now, with the destroy option, we need to be very careful because you will take apart anything. Just a single click, and there's no undo. So we want this to go away. And you do need to be playing for this to work. Oops. You don't get any resources for this. There we go. And you just push R to cycle through all of the parts. I think that's it, maybe? I'm not sure. Is there anything behind here? Sometimes it's hard to figure out what is part of the map and what's not. Okay, so there's still some up there. We might actually have to go to the 3rd floor to remove this, and that's part of the problem with the build mode. Like, if I come back over here, okay, and I am on the stairs. Let's go up just a little bit. Okay, that's too far. So let's say I'm on the stairs right here, and let's say you could see up here. So, okay, first of all, let's discuss how we got up here. So you have to build, I did this offline, but you have to build stairs outside to the corner here, and then you can get in through the back. There's no roof on the back here. And then, as you can see, I deleted some of the roof that's up here. This is all the stuff that's like normally in the game, in this model. So I deleted this, then I put the stairs in there, then I refilled the areas that I had deleted, and then I destroyed the stairs up here. But if you're not all the way up the stairs, if you're halfway up the stairs, like say you're here, this square is given to you automatically. So if you're here and you can see the top of the stairs and you're not all the way on the top, and then you start placing stuff, it'll place it right here. That's why there is a dirt patch there, because I was trying to place tiles across the roof right here, and I couldn't. So you actually have to be on the level first. So let's move back over here so we can see the top of the roof. The top of the roof is right there. And we'll go into the build menu. And then we'll grab a set of stairs. Okay, and then we'll put the stairs right beside that roof segment right there. And just make sure that that's deselected. And be careful, it's not like I fell off the roof 3 times and killed myself. Okay, now that we're up here, we can destroy these now. Now, if I can think, I'm pretty sure I can actually deconstruct these. I think they're part of the. No, they're not. So you actually have to destroy them. I'll go over here. Oh, fuck. Okay, and then I'll delete the stairs that I just made. And now it's gone. I want to leave the front of the shop because that's where I'm going to put I'm going to put some walls up here. So let's just go down. I'm also going to heal myself because no, I'm not going to heal myself. I was going to, but the cheat's not on, so. Okay, now let's make sure the front of the building is as we want it. And it is. Cool, cool. Now, I want to get rid of these plates here. Now, that's not difficult to do. As I said before, the back has no roof on it. So, because it's an asymmetrical game, a top-down asymmetrical game, they didn't need to have anything put behind there, so they didn't. When you go into the building, you can see that there is walls here, but that's just because you interact with those walls. Anywhere where the character, the avatar doesn't interact with, there's usually nothing there. There's also a lot of tiles that aren't in the game. So if I go to the build menu here, okay, I go to no, not crafting menu. I go to the build menu here, and we go to carpentry. You can notice that there's a lot of different types of fencing and things that don't exist. We'll go to blacksmithing. No barricades. There's nothing in the features yet. This is the welding section. So I just want you to take note of what's here as I go through it. But you notice one of the things that they don't have here is a railing like they do at the top of the stairs. In the game, I don't know why they don't let you build railing, but for some reason they don't let you build railing. And the only way to get railing into the game, to put railing into the game, is to edit it in using the brush tool. So if you load the brush tool, it's probably not going to load for me because it takes some work to get the brush tool working. Oh, you can destroy individual tiles too, but don't do that. Let's see. Oh, it's a UI, and it is tile picker. I think this is it. There we go. And then in here, you can select specific tiles that you want to put into place. And that's important. So if you look down here, okay, if you look down here, and let's say you dig up, just a second. Let's say you dig up this tile here. Let's say you dig up the sand right here. This is going to fuck up this tile right here. So you'd have to go into debug mode and you'd have to put this tiny little lip of a tile in there. And that tiny little lip of a tile is in the... I just fucking clicked on it. Okay, now it's a UI. Okay. And it is tile picker. There we go. So this little tile here corresponds somewhere in here to a half tile. So it is probably a location. And let's guess that it is shop accessories. Nope. No, it's not mall signs. I don't know why I put mall signs in there. Business, not the bank. Outdoor one. Okay, well, there's an easier way to do this. I can identify the tile by clicking on it, and then blends nature could be the tile that we're looking for, and this one is probably not it. Floors interior is not it. Yeah, blends natural is probably the tile we're looking for. So if I go back to the tile picker, and blends natural, and okay, these are all the edge tiles. Yeah, those are the edge tiles, so those are the wrong tiles. Grab, no. No. Brush tool manager. Choose tile. No, not you. Okay. Nah. So blends tile is the one. Okay, here it is. Location trailer 0117. So if we then choose the child, so location. Nah. Why are these things never in order? Here we go. Location. Trailer. It is somewhere in here. Attached. No, attached isn't attached. Just dummy. Attached is the. Well, it is somewhere in here. I found it before, but like you'd have to rebuild it using those settings there. I guess they built the trailers before anything else, huh? Location trailer 02. Here we go. There. So these little tiles here correspond to these tiles here. So if you ever say you destroy this tile here, I'll go down on the first floor to make it easier to demonstrate this. Whoops. If I come down here, I go over here, and I'll just use the destruction tile just to show. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, the brush manager's on. There. So if I dig up this tile here, that's a sand tile. It'll also dig up that accent tile on top here. So whatever I put down there, it's going to make it look weird, and then you'd have to come into this this debug mode and then do it all over again. So let's close it here. And we are going to... First, we're going to show that this is still a room. So if we go to room report... Yeah, I think it's still classified as a room because it's giving you a room report right there. Okay, let's turn off those cheats now. So we'll turn those off. We'll go back upstairs. We'll go back upstairs. There we go. There. Now this room will almost certainly never be properly a room unless they fix that in version 2. Let's pause the game. Or 42, I mean. Because in 41, it was almost impossible to get it to recognize. What does this look like? Those are all metal. Okay, yeah, this is the one that I want. I have nails. Where are the nails? I put nails on the floor somewhere. There they are. Okay. Oops. And back to the menu. Carpentry. Fuck off. It's so hard to navigate these things. Okay, now I want this. Why can't I build this up here? Do I have to build it in an existing wall? Yes, I do. Okay, so they changed that. I can just make a wall around the exterior. What do these do? Okay. Do I want it facing inwards or facing outwards? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Is this the same if I rotate this? Oh, okay. No, there's only 2 positions. I can't do that anyways. Is that there? Why do I get the feeling that's not there? I get the feeling it's not there, or it was registered as a failure. I hate this new menu system. Like having it as a right mouse button, as a whatever. You could do things faster. There we go. It didn't give me any points for failing either. Let's make sure I'm using... Yes, I am. I guess it doesn't really matter if I place the planks where I'm going to set them or not. See, your workflow is majorly interrupted with those menus. Whereas when it was the right mouse button, you could select the next one very quickly. Like this is good if you have a whole lot of resources on you or in the right space, but because you have to constantly go pick up resources, it's not really conducive to anything. Okay, so I want to leave these spaces free for now because we're going to put a rain collector up here. And we're going to use all of these planks too. Like, it's going to be a shit ton of planks. It would also be nice if it kept the last thing you wanted highlighted. Let's go down here. Okay, we need more pieces. We need more planks. So this is going to be a lot of hauling. We also have to be careful because I've fallen, so I've taken damage. Let's get up here. That white trim is also a tile. So let's sit on the ground. Where is the floor? Oh, wooden floor. That's it. Now I have to put these in here, or, you know, some of them. I'm not putting them. Some of these I'm just putting in because I want to be able to walk on the roof here. But to put in the walls, you have to have an outside. Oh, I think I'm on level 3 now. You have to have floor, but you can pick up the floor later. Yes, so I need to read the next carpentry level. Let's see if I have the book for that. Like, for instance, when I go to put up these walls out here, I'm going to need a floor on this side, like right here. But I can lift that floor up later. Okay. Okay, carpentry. No, I don't have carpentry level 3, I only have carpentry level 4. So I'm going to forego the book just to finish these chores here. I loathe not getting as many points as I could, but, you know, the game's a bitch. Where's the floor? Where the fuck's the floor? There it is. Now this might look a little wonky from the bottom too. I think that was one of the problems I had with this. Okay, here we go. So, now to get it from this side, you have to have the floor. But, uh-oh, am I out of wood? Or did I screw it up? No, I'm out of wood. Let's go get more wood. I'm still okay. Up the stairs we go. There. It's getting a little dark. Nope, wrong menu. These menus irritate me still. Okay, there we go. Did I do that side yet? No, I didn't. We still get 6.5 points. Like, that's not nothing. Am I already out? Am I out of nails? Like, what? Why are you not letting me put more down? Oh, it might be too dark. Thanks for telling me. There's no feedback. That fucking pisses me off that there's no feedback. You just sort of have to guess on some things. Okay. Let's take a nappy nap. Motherfucker. Oh yeah, because I'm clicking on the stairs. There. Not tired enough. Why are you not tired enough? Oh, because your rest is all the way up. Okay, let's see if the flashlight is enough to light what we're doing and continue. Some of the rules are idiotic. Well, I guess having light is not an idiotic rule. This is why I kind of wanted to be a 24-hour mode. Okay. So now that we have that done here, we can now disassemble. Nope. This is another problem. It has to be fully oh, okay, I guess it's not gonna let me disassemble that object. Nope. So that's why we're in the debug mode, so that we can cheat these entities out. Let's go for build cheat. Destroy. There. There. So all of those are gone. We'll turn the cheat menu off. Turn the build cheat off. There we go. Close. Now, if we wanted to build in mid-air like that, I don't think we're able to, unless they turned it. They changed it. We need more wood anyways. Doofus. Here we go. Over here. We only get 78 planks, so that's like not enough. That's, even though there was a lot of work to get all of that, that's probably not enough to complete everything we want to do. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is probably not going to let us do this, even though it is a valid... Yeah. Even though these are valid positions, you can't do it without flooring on the ground. You get more for flooring? Hmm. This is a perfect opportunity to fall, too. Okay. Let's grab the scrap wood off the ground. Go back over here. Oops. No, I don't want that. What is that? Group? No. Let's disassemble. I think this is the floor. Yes, this is the floor. It won't let me do it. I might have to destroy it just to... Nope. Oh, that's great. I have no flashlight when I'm doing this. Yeah, see, there's different parts, like, this is, like a support beam that gets put in there for no reason. Oops. I may not be able to get that, I may not be able to get that. Maybe I can get it from the other side. You can sort of access... No. I would need to build out again. Yeah, I'd need to build the floor again to be able to grab it. See how far get out. No. So, god damn it. Idiotic thing. Can be laborious, especially when you're like adding on to a pre-existing model. Okay, so now I'm gonna add... Fuck off. Because these these partial lips here, these tiles, they don't have any collision, or else they didn't before. Do they still have collision? Do they still not have collision? No, they have collision now. Okay, that's great. So, this final square up here, I might have to build stairs just to get rid of it. There we go. A whole lot of clicking. clicking, 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 clicking. Okay. Now, let's hope I don't jump through the window to do this. Face this way. There we go. Now let's disassemble this. Okay, we're in fucking debug mode, so I am just going to delete the fucking thing, because I'm not going to build a thing and a thing and a thing, and then have to delete the thing. Like, fuck you. Where's build mode? Where is build mode? Ammo, recipes, seal recipes, cheat build mode. Gonna lose some resources, but I could care less. There. So, now we're finished this. I'll turn that off now. And we'll drop the wood, the plank, I mean, the nails, because we're going to have to pick up the nails again in a minute. There. Now, to put a roof on this, onto the second floor, we are going to have to build another set of stairs. I'm going to do that in a minute. First, let's fill up our drinky. What else do we have on us that we want to get rid of? Oh, yeah, we want to get rid of the scrap wood. We'll bring more. Uh-oh. There we go. Looks like something is blocking us right there, too. Grab more planks, just because we're going to need them. Yeah, this wasn't here before. I might have accidentally created these two bracer bars somehow. Yeah, I think I created these two bracer bars for no reason. I don't know where they've come from. I don't think they were there before, were they? No, they're from stairs. Okay, I think they're from stairs. Because I think I put stairs on the second floor to demonstrate some. Yes, to take off the top of the roof there. So it has made these stairs here. So let's go to destroy mode. There. We'll get rid of those. Do. Let's drop all this shit. All this shit. And we'll turn that cheat off again. We'll only have the cheat on to like do things that the game doesn't let us do that I think it should. So let's build. Let's build those stairs in pretty much the same places we did before. What do we need for the stairs? This time we won't cheat it because this is not part of... This is not getting rid of something that you can't get rid of normally. Carpentry. Oh yeah, I also cheated the stairs because you can't make the nice stairs until you reach level 6, and that kind of pisses me off. And so we are going to cheat the stairs. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Carpentry. Stairs. And we'll just put the stairs in. And we'll turn the cheat menu back off. Yeah, I know I'm kind of weird about it, but I want to cheat as little as possible here. Okay. Let's go up these stairs. Oh, so to demonstrate, if I'm like down here, okay, and let's say I put on floor, it might look like I'm building a floor right beside there, but that floor is actually going to be on that level there. It's going to be on the second level instead of the third level. So I actually have to get onto the third level completely before it'll actually build the third level. Oops, that may not have been supposed to be there. And you will walk off the end. Like your automatic, your walk to command will let you walk off the floor. Don't trust it. Actually, I didn't even look if there was another type of roof or not. Let's look. Outdoor. Campfire. Dirt floor. Sand floor. Tent shelter. Barbed wire. Stuffins. Is there any roof menu? I don't think so. Nah. See, there's no roof. Floor is just roof. That could also cause problems. I think. I don't know if it'll cause problems, but it might. Oh, that was... Oh, I'm out of resources again. I'll probably be out of battery soon, too. Don't fall, don't fall. There we go. I guess I could put this in my favorites, but I don't want to. Hello, make that. Why can't you make that? Okay, why can't you make these? Am I out of resources? I'm not out of resources. Oh, I am out of resources. I'm out of nails. I am shocked that I ran out of nails before I ran out of planks and stuff. I hate that there's no error warnings or anything. It just does nothing. Okay, let's grab more annihiles. MN. Okay, so box O Niles. There we go, box O Niles. Nails are one of the things that this game doesn't give you a lot of, or at least it used to. Now you can have a case of box of nails, which is, you know, a whole lot more than just a box of nails. I want a kitty cat. Give me a kitty cat. Why won't you let me have a kitty cat? -1 to carrying capacity. I should probably eat soon, but I don't want to. I'm gonna let myself starve a little bit. Oh, is it morning yet? Can I turn off the light? That might be bright enough for me to work by. I don't... See? Wasn't that annoying? I'm gonna res myself. This is also a common problem. You can't quit to menu in debug mode properly. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm lying. Or I could also have been, like, way too impatient until this point, but I don't think I was. Now, I am not actually going to go into the settings and, like, res myself properly. All I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the player's database with a backup. Now the problem with that is that I'm going to lose some of the carpentry XP that I just gained, but I don't super care. There. So I copied that over. Okay, and then that should... Yep, that's resurrected me. Is it loading? Yes, it is loading. Cold hands. It's now well and truly close to freezing. Actually, I think there's something wrong with my car. Speaking of close to freezing. It was like 13 degrees or something outside, and my car's thermostat was saying that it was 1 degree Celsius, and I'm like, no, that's not how that works. So my car has lost its mind a little bit. Not that I think cars should have fucking thermostats on it. Well, it should have a thermostat, but I mean like a thermometer for outside temperature and things like that. There's no real reason. We should be making things simpler, not more complex. Like that's a major problem in design now. Is we're pushing complexity into things that don't really need it. Like the lenses in headlights that move so that your car, the headlights will actually point the way that you're turning the wheel as if you're looking at them, and that makes no fucking sense. Okay, like, first of all intersections should be well lit. It shouldn't be up to your vehicle to light those things. Even if you're out in the middle of nowhere, this should have proper lighting. Okay, see? I have re-resed. I have everything on me. And some duplicate shit. It doesn't really matter. But if I go into skills, I don't have the skills that I just learned. So, and my inventory is also what it was when I first started. So I have some duplication, but I mean, if I respawned in, I'd have a whole set of I'd have a gun and caps and not caps. You know what I'm talking about. Let's grab corpse. So I think as soon as you grab your corpse, because I set it so that I wouldn't reanimate for like a week. Did you hear its head coconutting on the floor? But I think as soon as you grab it, that's not what I wanted. No. It turns into an actual corpse, and it can't reanimate. Everything I'm wearing was also reset. So, like, the flashlight has been reset. Nope. That's another trick you can do. You don't have to back up the whole save game. You can just back up your character, but you do lose some stuff. I'm not particularly futzed. And all the points that I just lost, I'll gain back in a minute. I don't know how long ago this save was, but... Oops. It's not that long ago. Yep. Fuck, what do I keep clicking on that's doing this? Oh, that's debug. Okay. Yeah, okay, debug is coming on because I'm clicking on stuff that's not actually there. The game is a little bit pissed off at me. Okay, let's sit down and rest. I'll throw all these things on the ground. Ah, that's the problem. The ground is bugged. I'm gonna have to restart. Okay, let's get rid of duplicate items here that I want to get rid of, that are like important to get rid of. Do I have all my keys? Yes, I do. The keys are duplicated, so I'm going to get rid of the keys. Down to here. Where are the nails? Yeah, I didn't drop the nails, so I've lost all the nails. I'm also doing this completely wrong. I should be doing it this way. Okay, we'll take all the shirts. Oh no, I thought the nails would be gone too, but they're not. The nails are right there. Okay, give me an ear, whatever. That's a water bottle. I can't. I can't resist stealing another elbow pad. And is that a duplicate saw? Yeah, that is a duplicate saw, so let's get rid of the saw. Okay, so this is all the duplicate bullshit that I don't want to have in the world, and that I am taking a stance on the cheating part. Even though rezzing yourself is a pretty big cheat. Like, after you do that, what's the difference? You know what I mean? I also think perhaps this save might be way older than I think it is. So what's in here that I want to get rid of? Yeah, let's get rid of all that. We'll put this in the container. Actually, we'll take... Can't really see it, I guess. Oops. Okay. I guess there's only one backpack. And I grabbed the wrong backpack. Great. Or I just glitched the backpack because the backpack had the exact same... Yeah, the backpack just glitched because it had the same unique ID. So that's great. And we're still glitched to hell and back. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. Is it up here? Yeah. Yep. The backpack was deleted because it has the same UID. Probably. That's probably... Fuck off! That's like the major problem when you're not doing things you're supposed to. Whoops. Let's put you on the ground. Okay, we gotta restart because I think we've completely fucked the save now. Or we haven't screwed up the save, but I mean we've oh yeah, there's a lot of error triggering here. Yeah. That's one of the benefits of launching the game in a window and a command console. It actually dumps the errors for you to see. I tried turning off the ragdoll effects, and the game just does not want to work properly with them off. Is it loading? Yes, it is. We're still going to be in debug mode because there might be stuff that I still need to delete. I doubt it, but I'm going to continue on for a little while longer. See, this flashing back and forth has something to do with the fact that I loaded in with the ragdolls off a few times. Stab you. Stab. 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 Pick your nose. Pick your nose. Pick your nose. Can I do him in the butt? I wish I had a left-handed mouse. Then he'd be walking into my finger. Would you like a proctal exam, sir? Sir? I'm a proctology expert. I deal with assholes all day. Stupid. Okay. Looks like we're still trying to be glitchy here. Okay, stop. Now grab all the nails. Thank you. Okay, 100 nails weighs 12 planks. Or 20 planks. That's probably wrong. Yeah, this game may be way older than I think. This character might be way older than I think it is. I'll be regretting rezzing at this point, but I don't really care. The game has lost its favor with me a long time ago. Just make sure the cheats are off. And we'll continue. Carpentry. Where's the floor? We'll continue on with building the floor. Don't fall off. Okay. I would like a safety railing up here, but you can't really do it. Like a widow's walk kind of thing, but... Now we will have the problem of these won't be filled in when we go back downstairs. There, and I got my point back. I only had to do a few floors. Did I get the whole point back? Yeah, I got the whole point back. What else is... Yeah, I don't know. I hope I was smart enough to save it before I started, like, deleting this roof, but I doubt that I was. I mean, like I said, I really don't care. Oh, I know how to tell. Nope, it's the same number of days. This character is 1 year, 1 day younger than the actual character. There. That's all dunsy onesie. Now let's grab our planks. And I think I'm going to drop them right here for now. Okay, there we go. Now what I would like to do is I want to aim... Oh, there we go. I want to aim... Because we're going to have rain collectors here. This is our sink. So our sink is right at the corner. So 9 squares around the rain collector would be here. So, well, not 9 square, but 1 square. So we can extend it out to here, and I'm going to do that. So let's... No, not any of those. Keep forgetting we have to do it this way, because it's stupid. Carpentry. Or, eventually, I'm going to be putting the generator outside too. No, fucker of mothers. You know what? I am going to put the health cheat on, because this is going to be ridiculous. Like, give me some fall arrest gear, please. Okay, so let's go back over here. Where did I fall? I must have fell over there. So let's go back to the build menu. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the middle right here. I think this is the middle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 pile. 1, 2, 3, 4 pile. So that's the center right there. That was just coincidence that I put that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Can we still jump? Whoops. Can we still jump through these? Yes, we can. It's a little scary, But we can. Oops, just fucking don't fall. And now it's a little hard to distinguish between stuff, but let's disassemble this. We'll pick up our ill-gotten booty. There we go. Now I'm going to put the cheat bug back on. Not you. Build cheat back on so that we get our destroy button. Then we'll destroy that. Let's make sure that we destroy downstairs too. These legs here. There, got rid of the legs. Now, I probably should have did this way from the beginning, but I don't care. Carpentry. But this is how you'd get to the roof to begin with. Yeah, that's right. We can only go at it from one angle. That'll bring us back up here. There we go. And then we want to go to the second floor. Not here. Like, this is where the stupidity comes from, because you can't... Things can only be facing certain directions. This should not be allowing us to... Oh, yeah, because there's nothing above. There's nothing above right there. Oh, fuck off. You know what? I'm just going to cheat those final... Ah, shit. Where's the floor? There's the floor. Now, it may look like there's squares here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, so those squares are all filled. Is that square filled? Did I not? Okay, we're probably gonna fall. Oh no, I built it, so... Ooh, there's a zombie somewhere. Okay, so that's all done. So let's, since we cheated these other floors into place, we're just going to destroy them. Now this floor will come up when we destroy the actual stairs. So like that. There we go. There. Now that was pretty convoluted, but we now have a second floor. If you want to put a roof on here, you're going to have to use the tile picker, because there is no roof. There's just no roof in the game, and that is there any? Let's just make sure that we don't have any. Oh, there we go. See, there's legs down here that's not supposed to be here. And it's not letting me get rid of them. Oh, there we go. A little finicky. And I don't think this area is going to count as a room. We're going to close it in, just so that it might count as a room, but I don't think it will count as a room. Okay, do we have... Let's turn the cheat off. So we'll turn the build sheet off. I'm going to keep the health cheat on for now, because probably going to fall again at some point. Oh, it didn't get rid of that extra piece. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. We'll just disassemble it. Oh, get off of it first. Get off of it first. Shit! Does she give you like a fall arrest or something in this fucking game? So if you fall off a roof or a second story building or something, you don't just lose all of your health? Or like give you something like in whatchamacallit there, the Doofus game. It's not a Doofus game, but I'm gonna call it Doofus game anyways. Minecraft, where you can like crouch and you won't fall off the ledge. Okay. There. So that is our... This area here is our... for our rain barrels. We're going to be putting rain barrels there. And I think I'm going to delete... Because this is going to be where our generator is right here. On the second floor, because I think you can now do floors with the generator. Do multiple floors. So let's get rid of this one. Fuck. It'd be so nice if this physics worked in some level. Okay, there we go. So I don't think we're high enough level to make rain barrels yet. I'm not going to cheat them in because that would be cheating. No, I guess rain barrels are a build menu item. Okay, I can. What is this? Oh, I guess one is burlap. Oh, one is garbage bag and one is tarp, but is there any difference between the two besides the color? But I have to be level 5 for the barrel. It would be nice if there was a fucking info button here. This doesn't do anything. Like, I'd like to know how many liters these rain barrels will hold, but it's not gonna fucking tell me. Is the tarp better or not better? I'm gonna have to look on the wiki. Like, just give us the information on the fucking screen, guys, okay? Okay, whatever. So, this here is probably going to be a door. Wait, first let's see if this is a room. No. See, it's not a room. It's even though it's completely enclosed and it has a full roof, it still doesn't register as a room. So that means when it rains, it's going to soak up here. So being up here doesn't count as being inside. And this is what was happening in the last game in 41. So 41, there's like, if I go around here and I put like support pillars in these spaces, it might actually work. Let's turn the build cheat back on for a second. Because it's supposed to auto detect if it's a room or not, but it doesn't. So carpentry. Okay, wood pole. And I think if the... Like, I think if I put a wood pole here... I think definitely if I put a wood pole there, right? No, there's already a wood pole there. Do I need a wood pole there? No. So the place that I need a wood pole is right there, and it might suddenly become a room if I do that. So let's try that. Now I'd have to remove this thing right here, and I don't want to. I think this this lip here is what's preventing it from being a room, because I think this one little space here is what's stopping it, and I don't really want to put the space. I don't want to hunt. Oh fuck it, I'll do it. Whatever. Let's get the name of the tile first. So carpentry, no, that's not it. We'll turn on... Oh, stupid. We need this. We need sheets. And we need... tool brush. There we go. And then we need to grab this one. It's neither of those. Okay, we're gonna have to go downstairs then. We're gonna have to see the whole tile. We might need to build another staircase, because this is like so finicky, it's not even funny. This is why I said we're gonna have to do this. Okay. See, it's registering as an exterior wall, but I know that it's not. Grime overlay. Yeah, it's not... it's not selecting that tile. We can't really see it, but I do think that there's like a thing there. So I think this tile here, the roof tile... no. Fuck. It also could be because I'm on the ground and it's not selecting the tile properly. Like, that's a problem. It's like when it does this Sims cutaway here, it's harder to select tile. It's harder to select the tiling. So let's just put some flooring there. I mean, I probably wouldn't be going this hard if I was doing this offline. But because I'm doing this in a stream, I want to be helpful. Okay, give me some room to maneuver here. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Tile picker. I might have to go through each and every tile. No, that's just normal wood frame. Or I'd have to delete what's behind it first. Okay, let's delete what's behind it first. Destroy that. Let's see if we can select it. Oh, here we go. So it is walls, exterior roof, O266. That's what this tile is right here. But if I delete this tile, it'll also delete the white tile, which is something different. And it'll delete the black tile too. So black tile is roof O281. And I would have to... yeah, I'd have to reselect that. And that would be fucking annoying. And I don't really want to do that, so let's try to put the carpentry. Let's try to put this pole in here. Nah, it doesn't really want to do that, does it? And there's really no other angle it could be at. It's only for corners. But that's the piece that's missing. That would make this a complete room. Can I debug it in? Piano. Piano is a debug menu item? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can't glitch it into... No, don't jump that way, stupid. Let's see if I can't glitch it into place. You bastard. Okay, let's try to glitch it into place. Nah, it's not glitching into place. So we will copy tile 27. There we go. Can I force it in here? Did I just force it? I don't think I forced it in there. Did I? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I did. Okay, so, okay, it's now in there. I used the paintbrush, but it's like I can't see it on this end. So is it now a room? It is not a room. It's still not a room. I already know that closing the walls will not cause it to be a room. If I go on this side, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's never going to be a room. removing this and then deleting that, deleting those two walls, and then putting the walls back up again might actually fix it, but oh, we've got access to that tile now. Okay, what's that tile? No, it's not giving me the tile name now. There. If I didn't want to keep this, this front, the sign and everything, it would probably be much easier to make this into a whole building, but into a room. But I really want to keep it. Let's throw these on the floor. We'll also turn the cheats off, brush off, that off. Close this first so it doesn't glitch. Close. There. And I will throw down all of this. I'm going to take a few. I'm going to grab 5. Although you'll never see it. Like, if we go out this way, like, you never see the extra tiles over there, but I kind of want to put 2x4s up to it. No, I guess you never see it. Yeah, we don't need 2x4s. Fuck the 2x4s. 2x4s suck. Oh, we're gonna grab... Look at that. I used up all of that wood. What's that wood? I don't know what that is. We used up all of that wood. And that was quite a bit. There was quite a bit of planks that we built. Let's also eat. Do I have... Yeah, I have food ready. So let's eat half of that. Oh, that's more than I should be eating. Or a quarter of it, I guess. Oh, that didn't fill me up all the way. Okay, cool. Whatever. There. Now, to build on to existing, like to put windows and stuff up, but this is going to be a door, because again, that's where I'm going to put the generator when I eventually put it there. So we want a door frame. I guess this is the only door frame. Does this actually look like a wood door frame? It does. Oh. Okay. 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 So we're going to disassemble this door frame. And I'll put the door here. Okay. Because I guess we need doors. We need to make a door frame, but a window frame. We need the wall frame to be there first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8 between the AIT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now, how do I upgrade? Because I know you can upgrade windows. I don't know how to upgrade. So for now, we are not going to upgrade. But I kind of want to put windows in here. Yeah, let's put 2 windows in here. So 1 here. And 1 here. Did see one but not the other. That's great. Now, do I want to put 2 windows on either side here? And do I want to put windows here? I don't think I want to put a window here. Or maybe. Yeah, let's put nah. Yeah, let's put a window directly above the old window. That's not going to look too weird. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough planks and stuff, so we won't be doing that. Let's put this down. Put all the nails down. Go. Let's look at our build menu. Basic door. Wood gate. What's this? Log door. Don't want a log door. So I'm going to need hinges, a doorknob. But that'll be fine. And then we need windows for up here. And I kind of wish that I had glass tile so that the light from upstairs can filter downstairs. But if I start removing a lot of these roof tiles here, it's going to cause the downstairs room to stop being a room. So right now, this room here is a room. But upstairs here is not a room. Now, I'm not going to know that for absolute certain until it rains, and then we'll be able to see what happens. If I'm almost certain water is gonna start appearing right here. Okay, and we also need. I guess I can do that later. Okay, what are we going to need to actually finish these walls off? I guess it's more build menu shit. Okay, so this is a basic wall, and it just be wood. So I just have to make a bunch of wood. Let's unequip everything. There. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Looks pretty bad, but it doesn't look terrible. Okay, so we'll put this saw away. Saw away. Why can't I put the saw in here? $15. 1. So why can't I put the saw away? Okay, we'll grab the axe out of here. This 15 kilos of space. This is an encumbered of 1. Oh, I know why. Let's grab all the twigs. There we go. The reason that we still fucking doing it. One of the reasons that we can't. Okay, let's just fucking grab the backpack. Okay, the reason we can't put more stuff in here is because the tile's maximum number of objects has been reached. Yeah, see, it's going to the corner there now. I think I'm going to keep the scissors. There we go. Let's go check on our plants, although I don't think our plants are going to tell us anything. There's something happening right there. Is that one growing faster or what? Crop info. Destroyed? Why? Dead? Well watered? Oh, some of our radishes didn't make it. I'm wondering if I drove over them or something. Oh, there's more radishes. Oh, I went all the way back. Okay. Now these are dead. Why are some of them dead and some of them not dead? They're well watered. Did zombies walk over them? I don't know. I don't know if zombies walked over them. I don't have the agricultural skill level to figure out what's wrong with them yet. Let's put this away over here. Okay, so how... Okay, my rest hasn't gone down all the way yet. It looks like I can stay up for 2 days. This is pretty normal for me. So what's the plan now? Now that I have this sorted, I'm going to have to put walls, so that means I need more wood. I could chop down the trees here, but I also need to find, like, another generator, because there's one generator already at the gas station over here. And I like having one at my closest gas station so I can refill whenever I want. But I already know that none of these places have gas stations. None of these places have generators. I found the generator that I'm currently using here, and I'm pretty sure I checked all of these out. I didn't check garages though. I just checked the sheds because they were the easiest to run to. But I guess the garages might have some. The hardware store. This hardware store. I think this hardware store. There's a bunch of tools in the basement. I don't know if I can move them anywhere, but there's a drill press and all kinds of stuff. So it's possible I'm gonna have to pick up and move that generator whenever I want, to do something. I would still like a home base generator, because that generator I'm going to use to power the popsicle freezers, and that's where I'm going to be putting my food supply. I think I found a generator in one of these two buildings once, but I don't remember. I know that there's a guaranteed generator over here at the checkpoint. Like, there's a lot of stuff at the checkpoint over here, but doing that alone is fucking hard. Like, I can get there on my own, but like, handling the zombies on your own is hard. I think this is the lumber mill, and that's probably not going to have one. Some of these farms might have them, and I do need to hit the farms because they will probably have seeds that I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, by the way, there's a debug. There's a debug area over here somewhere. What's this place? Oh, this place, excuse me. This place has got a lot of sheds too, but I have a feeling that this place is going to be like really populated. What is this place? I don't remember this. Is this new? I think this is new. What's this place? How many? This is West Point. I could set up a fire, a burn area, maybe near this building here, right here, or over here if it's clear enough, but I don't think it's going to be clear enough. And I could just like drag all the zombies I can over there, but it's best to be centralized. There is, this place right here, 5th Avenue, between 5th and 6th, right here. That might be a place to burn them out. At most, I'll lose this building, but probably not going to jump the street here. And that's pretty centralized. So I can drag zombies over here and then burn them out once I get enough of them all in one area. Or I can try over here, but there's not a lot of sheds over here. There's a few. And it's a much larger area. I'd have to, like, go through here with the ambulance and just sort of, kind of go around the outside, down, and then speed off, and then go, like, here, and then down. I wish they had a longer range. This is new, too, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is new, too. What's this? I don't know what that is. I haven't seen that before either. Where's the military base? The military base is over here, right? I think it was over here. Okay, you come down here. Then you go over here. There it is. There's the military base. This is fucking shit to get to. You have to fight all the zombies through here. And whatever you're driving is not really, it gets stuck. It's bullshit. It really is. Hmm. These, I don't know what these are either. Here's a couple. Okay, here's a couple of, how far away is that? It's not too far. There might be generators in here. I think there's like 5 generators on the map. If you go to item list like this, and then I look for generator. See right here. It says 0 have been spawned. I've grabbed one. Electrical 4 magazine, 2 have been spawned. I don't know if this is, I'm pretty sure that this is how, I don't know if this is how many that's generated in cells that I've visited, in chunks that I've visited, or if this is total for the map. Because this magazine here is how to use generator, And it says there are 2 spawned, but I haven't found them. They could be in a building that I only tangentially checked, but whatever. So I'm not really sure how to read this just yet. Some of the shit is pretty high, like the Scotch tape. There's quite a few buildings that I've been in with Scotch tape, and this is such a common item that I feel that there would be more than 28 on the whole menu. So I think that's just 28 in chunks that I have seen, and I have missed them. I think that's what this is. That these are missing at this point. Ooh, what's this 100? I just saw like a big number go by. Like there's a lot of interesting information in here. Drinking glasses. I could see that many being generated in the chunks that I've seen. So I think that's what it is. I think this is how many chunks in the chunks that I've seen, that's how many have been generated. So if I look at generator, there are no generators in the chunks that I have seen now. I have to go outside of everything that I've seen so far. Do this and do this. So there are no generators in this area. I've already got the only one. And I'd have to go to one of the other areas. But that also means that I could do drive-bys of places and see if that generator number goes up. That would be very cheaty, though. I don't know how much I care, because mostly I'm just trying to figure out how to farm and how to use the new portions of the game. Oh, this building we're going to be taking apart, by the way, at some point, once I get everything that's in there up there. So yeah, I am full of cake, and I am having terrible acid reflux because of it. I have some blood on me too. Let's go down to the river. We'll clean ourselves off. We're kind of miserable right now. Can I fish? No, I can't. All clean. I could wrangle some animals. There was a kitty cat that was here, but he ran off. Like, he ran off over this way. And I think the cats might be programmed to stay near buildings. But I have also seemed to have chased off. Can I put, no, I can't. I thought that I could put, grass there, but I think that's permanently dark. I might have to paint that. I think they also stay by, mice and things. Well, let's just have a quick look for a second. Because I was going back and... What do you want? Drowsy. I was going back and forth with this area over and over and over again. And I think I scared all of the rodent wildlife off. I'm not sure what their ooh, this might be a good place to find rocks. I'm not sure what their distribution patterns will be. Or if there's any cats that are locked in buildings. Like, you would think having these here meant that this area would have a cat, and it doesn't look like it can get out because it's completely surrounded by a fence. But no cat. No, I've never been in there. What's that? Oops. It's just garbage. Yeah, that's a plastic bag. Oh, is that a cat? I think that was a cat. Yeah, freeze. I'm not sure if that's a cat. That might be a raccoon. It certainly sounds like a raccoon. That's a raccoon. Okay, I don't really want a pet raccoon. I want a pet kitty cat. I don't even know if there is cats. Buddy. Do you mind? Can you fall down for a minute here? Here. Let me beat your face in. Thanks. You got anything on you? Steak knife. I don't really want a steak knife. You know what? I'm going to ignore you because I don't have enough rest and I'm looking for a cat. I did pet. I'm pretty sure I petted a cat, but I could have petted a raccoon. Can I have a pet raccoon? Like, what are the rules in this game? I don't want to deal with you right now. Sorry, bye. See you later. Go fuck yourself. You might think that these are all... oh, the population is so low. No, it's because I've cleared this area out. Like, you can see the areas where I've driven over them when they were here before. Except down here. I didn't clear this place out. They might have migrated up from down here. I'm definitely going to go to sleep tonight. That's for sure. And I think now that I've finished the top of the top of my building, I might call it a night tonight. It feels a lot later than it actually is. Hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. I've also done a burn, several burns in this area. Oh, are you a cat? No, that looks like a raccoon. Can I pause? Oh, it's a raccoon. I think I petted a raccoon. Like a raccoon ran into the bait shop and he got sort of stuck in a corner and I petted him. Let's go into this neighborhood down here just for a quick peeky peek. You know, Australians don't make any sense. Peeky peek makes sense. Sneaky beak doesn't make sense. Like this, what it's supposed to be like rhyming slang or something. Like I think a lot of slang when it comes to Australian euphemisms are based on like Cockney slang or something like that, and it makes absolutely no sense. Like chock-a-block for like something being blocked or chock full, and I don't even know where chock full comes from. I still don't see any kitty cats. Not that I'm particularly angry about it. I'm just sort of, you know, faking most of my anger, most of my outrage. I would have to feed it. That's a problem. Will it go upstairs? And will it attack zombies? And will it eat zombies? I don't see rats either. No, I don't normally see... Okay, so what I think is that rats are more likely... Rat and mice are more likely to spawn in places that are marked as urban rather than rural or like commercial. That's what I think. Like near the... ooh, there's a mystery van. Hey, this is new, that flower bed in the front. That wasn't there before. And that house, that lower house right there, that's new too. Or it may not be a new position for a building, but the design is a little bit new. What about over here? Yeah, this design's a little bit new too. I can't remember it being like this before. No, I remember the fences now. Yeah, the fences. I remember the fences. Yeah. This is the neighborhood where you can start with the you get you're on fire and oh no, it isn't. Oh no, this is the this is the small neighborhood over here. And that's the videotape store over there. Okay. I know where I am now. Yeah, these are all, nothing's changed over here. Still need to sort out these dead bodies. I'm getting pretty far away from the house. Like I do wanna go to bed tonight. I don't wanna stay up for a whole day more. But I want to at least see a kitten. I want to see a cat like run by me. So I know that I can like try to corral it home or pick it up or do something. Like I don't feel trying to pick up a raccoon is going to be conducive to anything great. I think it'll probably claw my face off. So I jump. Or maybe space can jump too. I don't know. I keep pushing E. Okay, this is where I've seen rats and stuff. And I think I've seen rats like hanging around dead bodies. Maybe I could just put food on the ground and it'll attract a rat and then... Ooh, there's another cube van. See, this is another big burn down here that I did. Oh, what are you? What are you? What are you? Pause. Where'd it go? There it is. This is also a raccoon. I'm starting to feel there's no cats in this game. What are you? Yeah, it's another gray raccoon. This is a rat. And they do seem to be sticking around this body. I'm not sure if that's just a coincidence or not, though. These bodies here? What's that? Nothing. What are you? You just a tuft on the ground? You're just a tuft on the ground. Let's see. Kitty cat. I haven't seen a kitty cat. I want a kitty cat. Oh, you're gonna hurt your paws. Don't run across grass, you stupid thing. It's dumb of you. Don't be such a retard. I guess I'm not supposed to say that word. I might get hit. I said it to ChatGPT once and it refused to speak to me. There's another burn. Having ADHD and Asperger's, I was called that my entire life, so I think that, you know, this is going to be a fucking terrible take and I should shut my mouth, but I'm not going to do it. You know, like how black people, they've claimed the N-word, they can say it, and they say it to one another. Well, I think I should be able to say the R-word. I've been called it enough times. And I don't mean just by friends and stuff. I mean I've been called it by adults as a child. Oh, you're running pretty fast. Are you a cat? No, there's another raccoon. He's got a name. Are they all named? Are you running right at me? What are you doing? Why would you name a raccoon? What's this? By adults. Like I've been called that by like medical professionals. Did they expand this mall back here a little bit? Looks kind of expanded. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, I think there are no cats. Then I'm going to look at the Wikipedia and it's going to say there are cats. But I have seen raccoons, I've seen mice, and I've seen rats, but I haven't seen cats. I've also seen cows, and I've seen pigs, and I think I've seen sheep. Ironically, I am probably drawing all of these assholes towards my base. That may not be ironic. That's probably unfortunate more than ironic. Let's go this way. I know pretty much for a fact that it's not on Main Street here. Ooh. I just heard a big slam and somebody screaming. And if you know anything about my other live stream that I have 24 hours a day, that could be interesting. Because it could mean that someone's going to lose their life. I'm just waiting to hear a gunshot. There used to be quite a few gunshots around here, but then those people moved. And it wasn't like it was anything too major. It was like, I think it was 22 rifle. No one believed me. I was like, oh no, it's fireworks. No. A firearm has a very unique sound. Okay? Like, sometimes a small caliber firearm can sound like a firework or something like that, but you know, I would say, like, I haven't heard a lot of handguns fired, but rifles have a very distinct lower sound, I think, than handguns. I think handguns are higher and a little more tinny, but a handgun has a deep-throated sound. And if it's fired in your direction or something, you can hear the gunshot, and then you can hear the bullet traveling through the air. You hear two bangs. And I counted them. I can't remember how many it was now. This is like years ago. I counted how many shots there were, or how many sounds, quote unquote, sounds there were, and it was the number that would be in a magazine for a rifle that they would fire off, and then there would be like a 30-second or a minute window, and then another series of bangs. Then 30 seconds, and then another series of bangs. Like, don't tell me that's fireworks. That was someone trying to be irritating. Okay, so I think there are only raccoons. That's what I think. Wait a minute. Did I just walk that whole time with my flashlight on? Okay. Let's sleep. Ooh, how hungry am I? I should probably eat first. Let's eat a quarter. Cool. How much did that give me back? That gave me back almost everything. Well, let's see. Do I have a bottle of beer? I have a bottle of beer. Let's drink a bottle of beer. so we can have a nice comfy nap. Okay, and right there, sleep. I think I can actually open this window and they won't be able to come through, because I think windows in front of stairs are, turn this on, windows in front of stairs are considered blocked, whereas, you know, furniture in front of stairs are not considered blocked. Okay, let's turn this on. And we will load. Project Zomboid animals. Animals. Here we go. Over here. Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid. Where's animals? Animals. There we go. Doo-doo. There. So let's see if there's actually a kitty cat. There's mouse, rabbit, rat, bird, dead squirrel. Dead squirrel. There are fishies. There are insects. I think this might be old. This page has been updated. The unusual for, but okay. So, oh, maybe they're lives. Maybe it's under livestock. You can breed rabbit, which might be fun. So, multiple types of deer. Okay, we're definitely missing some stuff here. Therefore, mostly only include animals, utilities such as cows, sheep, pigs, chickens. So why aren't they? Oh. Animal items. I don't know what that means. Does this... I don't know what that means. Is this carryable items? And where are raccoons? Because we saw a raccoon, so there are raccoons. And the noise caused by animal attracts zombies. However, they won't be driven to attack them. So, okay. A cow. Sex. Okay, we don't care about that. Life expectancy. Most vertebrate animals can only be obtained through trapping, though dead rats and dead mice can be found in containers. Okay, whatever. Well, I don't see cat on here, so that's pretty indicative. That's pretty decisive that there is no cats. Is there... What's in the plan features? Okay, it's not in the plan features. Does raccoon have two C's? There's a raccoon. Okay, so raccoon is in here. You look frightened, Racky. But there isn't in here, or am I missing it? Oops, no, we want animal. No, raccoon isn't listed on here. And it's not an animal, so... $42.4. 42.6. So that should be... It should be listed in there, unless someone's not doing their job. No. Okay, so I can pet a raccoon, and I can pick a raccoon up. Oh, there are deer. I haven't seen a deer yet, though. Let's look up cat. No, there are no cat. There are cat treats. Okay, let's look at raccoon a little closer. Let's see, can you domesticate one? Well, act like a typical animal found throughout the map. It can be assumed they act as a pest, but nothing is yet confirmed by the developers. But, okay, you're putting too many butts in a row here. But they are also seen going through trash and being near trash and garbage bins. Raccoons can be caught in a trap by using cabbage, but it does not say if I can have them as a pet. I want a pet. Can I keep mouse as pet? There's not a lot of shit on here. Can I keep a rat? I don't want a rat as a pet. Ooh, there's a... Ew! You can have a rat king. Challenge maps, just a rat king, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's fuck all there. Rabbits you can breed, I know that, but... Have you ever seen anybody with a pet rabbit? The rabbits, like, look at you and it's weird. They're creepy. I might try to domesticate a raccoon. Is there a code snippet? Ah, fuck. They have code snippets usually in here. So I was going to look at the code snippet to see if there was, like, something behavioral to go with the player, but let's look at cows. Let's assume that they're all based on the same code snippets. There's no code. Fuck off. I'm gonna have to... It's probably like in a bin file or something. I haven't seen a turkey either. What? Turkeys have the upcoming features of what we know about a listed medical check. You have the medically checked turkeys? I think this game is going to be like too complicated. Seriously, it's like already getting up there. Like, this is a zombie survival game. It's like, this is no longer a zombie survival game. It's a survival game with zombies. Let's Google it. Project Zomboid. Raccoon. Domestication. Ha 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 ha. Turns out you absolutely can tame raccoons. I'm so happy. Turns out you absolutely can tame a raccoon. Greatest game of all time. 20 trash puppies out of 10. God. Meet my fellow Betsy, Frankie, and Spiffle the raccoon. Thunder Bros. Whatever. How do you do it? This is what I fucking hate about Reddit. They say, oh, you could do it, and then, like, they don't tell you. Dude, don't feed your raccoon popcorn. Look at him. He looks down at him and is like, what the fuck did you just do? Yeah, okay, what does the stupid AI say? But it is a process that involves building an enclosure and using specific methods to keep them happy and healthy. They are not officially domesticated in their traditional sense, but the players have successfully kept them as companions and bred them. That's not... Raccoons are considered companions and can live along... Like, I don't know if that's actually, like, real. Or not. So can be mindful. Okay, whatever. Are they gonna scratch me? Raccoons could rummage through garbage, be attracted to rotten food. Okay, so it. Maybe I should just get a cow. I love cows. Cows are one of my favorite animals. Oh, look at you. Aren't you a nice little cow? I'll get you another one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that cute little cow. Ooh. Look at you, bitch. You have the perfect spot right there. You're a little... Yeah, you're a little more textured. Look at you. But you have a bad spot in the center. Yeah. Not a perfect cow. So... can they jump a fence, or do I have to walk them all the way around, or do I have to take part of the fence out? And then, like, how do I close the fence back up? Because it's fucking stupid. Oh, look at their little calves. The game Black and White, I loved having the cow. I don't think I used any other. I think I may have tried the lion, but once I knew that there was a cow in the game, that was it. I was like hooked onto cow. Okay, so I think I'm done for the night. I don't know how long I streamed for, but whatever. Let's quit the main menu. There we go. So next time I play, it's not going to be in debug mode because I've already. Oh, I should have checked to make sure that I shut all of the cheats off. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not going to be in debug mode because I don't need to debug anything anymore. I am not sure if the big square ring catches are how better or worse they are than the barrels, but I might be able to severely increase my my carpentry level putting all that stuff together. I also think I need to get a certain level to be able to connect the sink to the raid barrels. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember if I do, but I'm gonna have to like do something to get that skill up. The skills are so much harder to progress than before. Like there is a big leap between level 0 and like level 2. Once you, like in carpentry, once you reach level 2 and you can start building walls and stuff, you can start deconstructing walls. You can put them all up, then take them all down to get some of your experience back, then put them all up and then take them down to get some of your resources back on experience. So it just doesn't seem fair to me. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.